Hello everybody, in today's video I've got an unboxing. What's in this box isn't quite out on the market yet, but you can pre-order it. But I happened to get one early, so I'm going to show you guys and help promote the product. So let's go ahead and open it. Now, I've been looking forward to what's in here for a long time. Packaging is very nice. It's well packaged, totally. Okay. Any guesses yet, guys? I'm sure you all know. Actually, it's in the title, so what am I talking about? You already know what it is. Whew, that was a lot of unpacking. Finally, we've got it. Alright, so what do we have here, guys? It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9 by 9. This is the ShengShou 9 by 9, and wow, did that turn great. So, this is available at 51morefun.com. They are $99 for a pre-order, but Champion has sent me one to help promote it earlier, and I am just in awe right now. Like, this is so nice. He put it together and lubed it and stickered it using Z stickers. As you can see, there are Z stickers here. I really like this shade. Holy, that's like a wow. This thing just moves so nicely. Let's do a checkerboard pattern. Oh my god, this is like the smoothest cube I've ever felt. Holy. So if you guys can hear some noise in the background, I've got the lawn guys out doing the lawn and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Let's take a look at the blue and green. Wow, I really like these stickers. Yellow and white. Wow, this cube is very heavy. It's considerably heavy, actually. Let's just get it out of the checkerboard. Okay, so I'm going to go and get a ShengShou 7x7 and 8x8 so we can compare the sizes. So here we've got the 3, the 7, 8, and then the 9 here, and the size difference is pretty big. I mean, the difference between the 8 and the 7 is the same difference between the, the 8 and the 9. So if, the size difference between these two is the same size difference between these two, it looks like. So it looks like it's like just a bigger version, And one thing I'm noticing already that I find quite interesting is that the cubies are the same size on the 8 and the 9. I mean, let's take a look at this. They're not exactly the same, I can see, but if it's level on the ground and I pick it up level, look at the lines. The lines go straight through. So the 8 is on the left and the 9 is on the right. So basically we're just, adding another layer on, that's it. Just one more layer and it just made it that much bigger. Now compare this to a 3x3. That's really big. And I honestly, wow, that just turns so well. Like, I can't get over how well that turns for such a big puzzle. But you know what? ShengShou does a really good job at making cubes stable. So let's go ahead and check out some corner cutting now. So we put it over and it cuts no problem. Let's go this much. No problem. Wow. Oh, this cube is so good. Okay. Look at that. I can misalign it by a whole entire piece and it just cuts through no problem. I don't know if 9x9 would ever become an official event, but if it was, this is what I would use. It's just super nice. So let's scramble this thing up and see how it looks all scrambled up. Now, if you go on the 51morefun.com website, you can see his video on this, and this is the actual one that he used in the video, and it's also on YouTube as well. Just do random scrambles. Could you imagine reading a scramble for something like this? All right, so I think that is pretty scrambled now. I'm gonna call that scrambled. Let's zoom up and look at the colors. Yeah, I gotta say the contrast of the colors against each other is really nice. And I'm not sure if he used application tape to put these stickers on, but whatever he did a really, really nice job at putting the stickers on. Wow. It's just a really nice looking cube. And of course, we've got the Z logo in the corner. Okay guys, I'm going to solve this and then I will come back and give you my final thoughts on it. Okay, I'm back. It's been a little bit. I did a solve. I actually recorded the solve too, so I'm going to have a solve video up. It was like a 22-minute solve. What's difficult about this, because I've never solved a 9x9 before, is sometimes you're trying to look for, like, say, this piece right here, and it's somewhere else on the cube, but there's so many pieces in, like, you know, one area that sometimes you're looking at it and you don't think that's it because it's down here, and it's just really difficult to describe. If you've ever gone to, like, you know, the 6x6 to the 8x8 or something like that, you probably know what I'm talking about. The centers take a little bit of practice, but I wanted to get a solve video out too, so I figured that I would just record it while I'm at it. Also, I would like to show you that inside the box, I didn't see there's an extra set of stickers here. So I want to actually open this up and take a look at the stickers. So I don't know if this is like a half braid or if it's the same or what, but I really like the packaging. I'm just going to keep it like that, and we can take a look that we have white, red, orange, green, and yellow. So there's no application tape, which tells me that I think that he stickered that by hand, and that's going to take quite a while. I actually prefer stickering by hand. The only time I ever really, I don't know, I used to sticker actually quite a lot with application tape, but now I prefer just stickering by hand. This is like a pain in the butt to get back in there. That's probably why it was sealed. There we go. So I really like the packaging too, Z stickers. I really like these stickers actually. So while solving this thing, I did not get a pop. This thing is very extremely stable. It feels actually even smoother than the 8x8 and the 7x7. This is literally probably one of the smoothest puzzles I've ever felt. If anything, it's the same as the Octophobic, the Tripoom mod of the 8x8 that I have, which is super smooth. But this, I mean, I know that adding weight and epoxy sculpt to a puzzle actually makes it smoother because it's got more weight to move and you don't really notice any like grinding or anything. But if this was made into a Morphix puzzle, which I'm sure he will do, that it will be super smooth because I've never felt a cube this smooth before. And I want to show you some of the extreme corner cutting here. If we misalign every single layer, now you can see that it cuts no problem. I bet you we can even go a little further on each of them. Okay, so that is some pretty extreme corner cutting, and it goes no problem. There's nothing bad about this cube. I can't say anything bad about this cube, and I'm not sure where places are going to stock this, but you can for sure get it at 51morefun.com. I will leave the link in the description to the website and also another one to specifically the the cube, so you can order it there. It's $99. You can get it in black or white, and I'm also going to leave a link to the stickers, not just the stickers for this. I'm not sure if I can leave a link just to these or not, but you can choose for the Z stickers so many different kinds. Like you can mix and match your own and place your own sticker order. You don't like have to, and you know it'll come in a thing like this, you know. So there's lots of different options there. This is what the cube looks like in a super flip pattern. Look at how awesome that is. Like that's just impressive. I don't know who came up with the super flip pattern, but it's really, really cool, especially on such a huge cube like that. Like look at how nice that looks. I'm all excited. And here's another pattern you guys probably recognize. This one is a cube in 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 a cube, and finally in a cube. Sorry, Red KB, I beat you to this one, but without you this wouldn't have been possible. That's a very awesome pattern. Thank you for sharing it. I actually had to look up your tutorial. It is very, very well explained. So anyways guys, that's the video. I highly recommend this puzzle. It is the best ShengShou puzzle that's out there, I guarantee it. and I will see you on my next video.